Okay, I'm back, and I'm going to not say Google it as much, I hope. But I want you to look at some of the slides that I posted earlier today, especially about chemicals in the home, because that's what we're about to talk about. And I want you to look at information that you've researched about different chemicals and different products. We made the decision to go chemical free, and we use a variety of Young Living and non-Young Living products. So when we're talking chemicals in the home, we're talking in your laundry detergent, your fabric softeners. Research them in any means that you might find available to you. So in addition to the laundry room and bleach, you then go into your kitchen and you're looking at your countertop cleaners, your dish cleaners, your dishwashing, whether they're tablets or the powders or the cleaners, whatever it may be. And then you're looking at, the bathroom cleaner. Let's talk about some nasty chemicals. And whether it is something that you are spraying in the air, or you are scrubbing your toilet with, or you're using to wash your clothes that you're putting on your body and your children's body and your family's bodies, they're chemicals and they're everywhere. And they do leach into you. You can't wear your clothes that you washed in bleach or whatever else and not absorb some of that. This is your largest organ. It absorbs everything, good and bad, and it does its job to protect us, but you have to help it out. If you want to stay above your wellness line, you protect your skin. You put SPF on it, you protect it from the sun, you make sure that the chemicals that are going on your face, whether you're washing your face or putting makeup on your face, they all have things in them, and you need to be aware of that. You need to look at it yourself. Figure it out. Figure out what you're willing to tolerate and what you're not. We were willing to not tolerate, frankly, anything. So, let's start with our clothes. We all wear them. I assume. I could be wrong. Most of us wear clothes. So when we wear our clothes, they get stinky. We get sweaty. We get puke, vomit, poop. It's the first thing that happened to me most mornings, poop. Actually, he pees on me every night. So I need to wash my clothes. I need to wash my bedding. I need to wash my children's bedding. We chose to use the Thieves laundry soap. And we chose that for a variety of reasons. I tried to make soap. I'm not cool, apparently. Nor did I want to use borax. Research it. Somehow. Research it. And nothing was working. It wasn't getting them clean. And they had a buildup on them, to say the least. So I did what I could. Actually did a lot of research and found out you need to actually do a process to get your soap to foam that you cannot do at home. It has to be done in a bigger environment. You don't have the equipment to do it. It's not to say it's toxic, it's just getting it to do what it needs to do to wash. We just can't do at home. So I left that to the pros. I went with Thieves. You can look at all the ingredients, but if you can see that, you can see it doesn't have SLS, which is sulfites. It doesn't have dyes, petrochemicals, formaldehyde, phosphate, synthetic perfume, or optical brighteners. Look up optical brighteners. I had no idea. I had no idea that my clothes weren't as clean as they were. They just looked cleaner. All right. So what I do is I put some Thieves in there. If it's extra stinky, military clothing, whatever, I put a couple of drops of the Thieves or a couple of drops of purification in there with it. And then I don't use fabric softener anymore. Good old Heinz vinegar. What it does is it strips the remaining soap off and it makes it softer. If you need to refresh your towels, baking soda. Again, it's amazing, and it gets out oil. If you don't wash it and it's set in, you can get oil out with, and not just essential oils. Your husband does oily things. Baking soda. But we use those to refresh towels. You do baking soda first, wash, then rinse with vinegar. Don't combine the two. They kind of neutralize each other. Yes, they fizz, but they also neutralize each other. All right, moving on. So that's our clothes. Once we wash them, we dry them. I don't use the fabric softening things anymore. I use wool dryer balls. I'm sure there's a joke in how I just did that. I also do lavender, a couple drops of lavender on top of them, and it refreshes. And if you need the scent, so you pick a scent, but if you need a scent to make your clothes smell good, lavender. All right, on to my dishes. My kids eat off my dishes. I eat off my dishes, sometimes if I have time. Dishwashing powder, dishwashing soap. Okay, I have hard water. You have to figure out how much and what ratio to use of the dishwashing powder. Hard water kills everything. Hard water doesn't foam as much. Hard water leaves a film. So you making your own stuff with Castile soap, film all day, every day. That's why I just went the easier method and had somebody else do it. The Thieves dishwashing powder, I do have to tweak every now and then because of the water hardness, depends on where you live. You can look it up. It's usually on your county or your city's water website. All right. Last, I think, because I'm going over again. Thieves, can you see this? This is a Thieves concentrated cleaner. It's very concentrated. I use 2 capfuls in a bottle this big. In fact, I use an old Thieves bottle. That cleans almost everything I have. That cleans my counters. That cleans the inside of my sink. That cleans bathroom tops, whether it's the pedestal or the actual countertops in the bathroom. If I need to clean a toilet, or my children. My children actually clean their own toilet seats. Not the inside, but their own toilet seats. And I trust them to use the Thieves cleaner because it is safe. Yes, my 5-year-old cleans toilets. Get on that. Love it. And I love it because it teaches them responsibility and it's safe and they understand that they're keeping themselves safe. They're eliminating the things that could make them sick or just frankly nasty, especially when you're potty training. But you can up the concentration depending on what you want or dilute it back. I make it a glass cleaner. They actually have recipes for you to do that. You can make it a degreaser. You can, and I mop with it. You can use it as a mop. You can use it in the actual toilet bowls, usually fairly concentrated for me. You can use it straight if you have to. Sometimes, God forbid, some things just can't get clean smelling or clean with your Thieves oil and your Thieves laundry soap. I use like half a capful of the Thieves in there to kind of give it a boost. All things are beautiful. All right, that is my not so quick blurb about chemicals in your home. Please read those graphics. Please read the individual ones and please ask. It is something I am passionate about, as you can tell, because I'm going on, and it is something that I feel that everybody needs to be aware of. All right, thank you for hanging in if you hung on, and I will see you again soon.